Today is the third episode of TNS, the Nameless Show. Alright, and today we have two guests. You can introduce yourselves.
Your boy Sloth is in the house. Hello.
A. And also,
And, sorry boys, I forgot.
He's already off track.
we got
Already.
we got Crispy Ass, of course.
You got your boy.
Is he
best
just
friend.
best
So,
friend? Keep
my
going,
name's
keep going.
Kispasp.
Stoned as always.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
It's true.
We got Kane, aka Kispasp, and Sloth. It's too lit. We're gonna be
Also
playing
known
Stardew
as-
Valley. What was that?
I said also known as Sloth. I have literally got no other 80.
Also known as Sloth, aka Sloth, also Sloth. And we're playing Stardew Valley, first gameplay on the channel. You don't know. That's how we do it. But
One
yeah,
of the best games ever made.
oh shit, I'm getting a cutscene already for like to begin it.
Alright.
Man's getting a
You're
dog in it.
insane.
Man's getting a
Oh
dog.
yeah.
But someone's trying to go in my room. I'm scared. I'ma just ignore him. But yeah,
Right.
today we're gonna talk about a few stuff. These two love CS:GO. I've played
Well,
my fair share.
Shit, dude.
Oh wait, my dad's calling me. Just gonna cut this out of the video. Don't worry. I guess they're gonna be thinking, why did I cut? Basically, my dad hooked me up with a Lucasade. That is why the cut is there. Alright, but
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you meant he called you on your phone. I'm fucking.
nah, he knocked on my door and I was scared because it was a violent knock, bro. I was like,
Can this Lucasade or not?
get on the floor. Oh yeah, I just shouted at the mic. That probably hurt. But yeah,
It's his birthday, lads.
bro, whose birthday is it?
The little boys.
Oh, you know what? Let's just give a shout out, even though he doesn't watch it.
Even though he doesn't watch.
Yeah,
You're watching if
happy birthday, bro. You out here. He'll watch it in the future when I'm rich and famous, of course. Talk to Leo DiCaprio. Easy. But yeah, where are you guys in Stardew Valley? Because
I'm
Uh,
running towards your house.
alright, run towards the house. Alright, this is
This is
Sloth.
my great character. You might
Great character.
mistake it for a female, but it's actually a male's.
Yep, exactly. He sleeps in my bed every night. Don't worry.
As much
Wait,
as I
what?
can, as much as he allows me.
As much as you make me sound like abusive. Like as much as I allow you.
I don't really give him a choice, but
That's mad. But there's also a Kispasp, like I said, Sloth, because I don't know much about Sloth's CS:GO
Yeah.
career. When did you start? And why?
about 5 years ago, I think.
What like made you start CS:GO? What led you to
I
that?
think actually a boyfriend of my sister announced it to me. Like he said, you have to play this game because.
See, I thought you
really
were just
good
gonna
and
say
really-
boyfriend there. That was even more new info.
No. Hold on, I gotta turn down my music. It's really loud.
Yeah, it's really
It's
loud.
so
I think I've muted it. No, let me turn that back
I
on.
don't know. I can't find Vincent for my fucking life, lads.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Alright,
So
but
it's gonna be a Wednesday.
so
I can't
yeah,
find
he showed you it, and did you love it at the start, or was it like an eased in kind of thing?
Yeah, in the beginning I didn't really like it. It's just too hard, you know. Everyone's
Yeah,
just
it's
short.
tough.
So yeah, once you start playing with friends, you start seeing yourself get better.
I get you
Get
there.
Do it,
'Cause
you know.
get
And
better than your friends,
eventually,
get
you
more
want to improve
offensive.
yourself because you think you're good, but then you realize
You
you're not
think
good
you're
at all.
good?
Yeah.
That's so
And
true.
then, yeah, it really is because
Yeah.
everyone in the beginning, after playing like 100 hours, they can beat really bad people.
Yeah, but that's a satisfying thing when you can beat them
Yeah,
bad people.
exactly. So you get that like fucking high that you're better than most people, but then you
Mm.
meet a whole other tier and you
But
want to
then
get even
you've entered a new league.
better. So yeah,
But when did you like realize you was actually decent? Like you was like
well, I don't think it was natural talent or anything. I just gradually increased.
I get
uh,
you.
Spend enough time. That's not the thing with CS. There's no like secret to getting better. There's
It's
of
just
course people with really
aim.
good reaction times and
Mm.
like stuff
Some
like that.
people
with
have an
games and
advantage, kind of. But
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
always work to get that good.
Everyone
Mm.
has to put in time. There's no secret like shortcut.
Yeah, there's tips, but that's really it, right? Like
Exactly.
crosshair placement and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, and even that's a skill. No one comes in the game and knows how much they need to. It's
Yeah, you
just,
can hear
yeah,
the
where
tip, but you still
and
have
all
to
of
figure
that.
out yourself because
Yeah.
only hearing it won't make you like understand.
Yeah, you gotta apply it, right?
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
you know actually how I learned crosshair placement on Mirage.
How?
I used to go onto like a single player kind of map on Mirage, and I used to put the graph somewhere I can see all the outlines of all the shit.
Yeah.
on the map. I
Yeah.
can't remember any of the words, and I used to literally pre-aim that and try and learn as I'm going, and that way I knew exactly where to aim because I could see the shit through the wall on the single player, and I could sit there and just walk around the map trying to pre-aim all this stuff and
I
learn.
gotcha.
That makes sense.
I used to spend too much time.
No, but like you enjoyed it though. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
right?
well,
Like you enjoyed
yeah.
seeing your
I
hard
mean,
work
I'm
turn
happy.
into.
I'm happy I
Yeah,
got good at a game. To
that's
be
what I
honest,
mean.
to an
Oh,
extent.
by the way, if you see a worm in the ground, use your hoe to dig it up. Gives you a
Yeah.
cool tip.
Yep.
Alright. Just drop some Stardew Valley tips midway through the pod.
Tips
Alright.
and tricks with your boy.
Well, yeah, Kane, what about you? When did you start? You know, let's dig into your
When
side.
I started in February 2017.
Mm.
You have it written down.
No, he's
It's
got
on
to
my
say the
free
date and time.
profile.
You got
So
it
I
pulled
know
up,
exactly when.
bro. Alright.
Uh,
Why though? What like made you play CS?
well, before I had 1,000 hours in Rust, and Rust was getting a really stale game for me. Like I just wasn't having fun. I had no one to play with, and I was
Mm.
just getting bored.
I had a
The
YouTube
last,
channel at that time, though, with Rust.
Oh, you
yeah,
did.
I did. And the last,
Wait, Sloth, come here. Carry on. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
I've lost where I was.
The last, you played Rust and it started getting stale.
Yeah, it started getting stale, and the last person who I met in Rust was named Yonte. Slough knows Yonte.
I know. Yeah.
And I know he played CS for quite a lot, and I remember
Mm.
my dad used to play CS 1.6 a lot, and
Yeah,
he
I've
used to
heard
let me
them.
play. So I thought, you know what, I'll give this CS:GO a try.
And did you
It,
enjoy it at start? Was it?
first game I had, it was a really toxic lobby, and it was really funny, and I got a video out of it, and didn't touch the game in like 3-4 months.
Fair
Hey,
play.
when do we meet again? I forgot.
I'll tell you when we meet. We'll get to
Oh,
that
we're
part.
getting a
Don't you worry.
story. I like this. I like this.
And then after about 3-4 months, there was no games to play. You know, I was just hopping in between games, and nothing was good. So I decided to give CS:GO a try again. Except this time I was more competitive.
You
I,
wanted to get
I
good.
played. I got my first rank, silver elite. I was gassed. I was gassed. It could have been
Bro,
worse.
trust. I was the same when I got my first rank, so I feel you.
So I kept playing and I kept playing, and I got about 100, 200 hours. Me and my dad played quite a lot, and someone called System who just came online on my friends list. So that was convenient. Good friends of mine that I met through playing.
That's good.
And every now and then, Freeze Dried Rhino would come on and play for a little bit, you know.
Freeze dried goddamn rhino. We'll talk about that another day. The freeze dried rhino.
And then first tip I ever got on CS:GO, I was playing in an American server with Free Shard Rhino and Vertigo, and this guy named Weezus said to me, "Hey bro, you should aim at head height."
That's it. That's it. I love it.
That's pretty much.
That's very simple.
That's
See,
pretty much it.
Me, I had to go on
So
YouTube and find this out.
I thought, yeah, that makes sense. And he kept critiquing me throughout the whole game, and I just took it on the nose, kept trying to play, you know.
That's
kept
good.
kept doing it, kept trying to learn. And then one day, me and my dad were playing a game on Cash, and there were two people
Oh,
in the
right.
team, and they were insane. They were insane, bro.
Like better than
One
you
of
are
them was
now.
one of them was bunny hopping so much, and I was like, bro, how do you do that? And
Bunny
you
hopping.
just gotta put your hours
Bunny
into the
hopping,
game. So
bro.
I did, and I later found out he's a good he's a good guy. But the other guy in the game was Sloth.
And he
And
wasn't a good guy.
I added him.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Horrible.
Him. I added him, and it was at that point where I saw, like, when you see all these esports and all these pro players playing, you look at it and you think, yeah, it's fucking cool. I wish I was that good.
But
when
you
you
see it
like
as impossible.
physically in a game with
Mm,
them,
that's
you
different.
see it.
It
was
feels more
different.
possible, right?
So I started when I was Golden Over 1. I started playing with Slough on his Smurf. I was trying to copy everything he used to do. I used to try and copy every single thing he did, just so I could get like he was. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
that
just
makes
didn't
sense.
understand. These crosshair placement, it was just like shrouds, bro. I felt it was crazy. It was crazy. I just thought I need to get that good.
And that's what pushed you to start like
that's
really taking it
when I
serious.
saw it in person. That's what made me realize.
That makes sense.
Like,
It makes it feel possible. It makes it feel like it's right there.
Exactly, because you know someone who's actually that good. It's like, what?
I get what you mean. Because obviously,
then-
me growing up doing dance, yeah, there was no one around me who could do it, so it felt
Yeah.
impossible, and that's what led to me like quitting in a way, you know. So if I had
It
someone
does,
there,
it feels just like,
I
how
probably
do
would be
people get
dancing
that
now.
good, like,
That makes
Oh,
sense,
A whole lot of hours.
bro. Well, you know, now we've got your backstories on CS. How many hours have both of you spent? Let's talk about this.
Right. I think right now I should have about 4,000.
Ooh, so many hours. But I
for
played Black Ops
me,
2 for
I
about
don't know,
so.
Sloth. I don't really know how many I've got. I'd say 2.5, 3,000.
Yeah, I've lost count, but it has
See?
to be around
Yeah.
4,000.
That's why I have respect for
I'd
these
say
people.
around
Dedication
3,000.
right there. That's
It's
dedication.
dedication, yeah. But
Nah.
I've had times where I haven't played CS or for like a few months. I just didn't touch.
But that's like
quit,
that's with
like,
everything,
end of-
right?
I quit in
You feel
early
uninspired or
2019,
something.
Man.
Yeah.
I got so many hours in like a year or two.
Like
Yeah,
I remember
Guys.
sweating so many games, but the developers just kept messing it up, so I had to leave all of them games. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what
Overwatch,
you mean.
Paladins, all of these games had such good
Bro.
potential.
I had that with DayZ. I was really into DayZ at once, but you know the standalone game, they haven't
Yeah.
touched that for like 5 years, and I
That's
just
what I
kept.
mean. And it's
They
not
had
like they're not
such a
getting the
loyal
money.
community. Yeah, they had such a loyal community, and they just left it for dead. It's such a shame.
See,
you know,
what
shame.
games do you wish? I mean, you just said DayZ, but is there any other games you wish just had more support from developers? Like maybe games that not a lot of people know about.
I wish there was more superhero games to where you could be your own superhero.
Oh,
Man.
PlayStation
Right.
have acquired Sony, by the way. I mean, not
Oh,
so. Wait, what?
I've
No, I
heard
didn't mean that.
about-
I didn't mean that.
I've heard about
That's-
this
yeah.
Disney.
I've acquired the developers
I
of
think that's been for a
Spider-Man.
while, mate.
I've acquired the developers of Spider-Man. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's cool.
some. There's some next level shit going on with that Disney and Sony deal, man.
But the reason that's cool is because Sony clearly throw enough money and help at all of their first-party titles. So Spider-Man
yeah.
3 should be. I mean, wait, no. What game is it? Was it a
I
reboot?
think the
Spider-Man.
second one, because it's the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, is it a
everyone loved.
reboot?
Yeah.
Ah,
There
yeah.
used
So
to be like a
Spider-Man
lot
2.
of shitty Spider-Man games, but the new
Ah,
one
but there's
really
also
good.
one good one. Spider-Man 2 is lit.
Yeah, that one was
Spider-Man
good.
2 was good.
But
I
yeah,
played that
the next
before I
one
got
should
the
be crazy,
PS4s, man.
right?
Should be.
And I'm waiting on that. This PlayStation kill it with first-party titles,
Yeah, the God of War and that stuff.
and they don't have
Is that a
microtransactions or
good
anything.
game?
God of
War,
War's
I have
amazing.
it, yeah, on my PS4. It's amazing, dude. The combat's so.
Just everything.
Mike,
Story.
Is it free?
Oh
No,
no,
of course it's not free.
but it's worth every penny.
I mean, I bought it for like 10
You
euros.
know what
so
game?
Like,
You know what game I'm
secondhand.
happy I didn't buy?
What?
I remember when For Honor came out, and I had so
Oof.
many people like, "Come on,
Oof.
get it!"
Oof.
Now,
Yeah,
like,
I
got
watched
it
it.
for free on Steam, bro.
Same,
I've got it
same.
now, but
I think I've got it free on PlayStation. But yeah, I remember bad people were telling me, and I was like, "No, I'm gonna watch it. I don't trust the developers
man.
here because
I
they keep
just
fucking
didn't-
around
it
with
was so
Splinter Cell,
expensive and it
Yeah.
didn't look worth it at all, man.
bro. They keep fucking around with
In my
Splinter Cell. If Ubisoft don't drop Splinter Cell, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad.
Same as for like all the Battle Royale games, like H1Z1 is free now and all that stuff.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
CSGO is free now somehow.
It's like it's a good thing it went through, but then everyone who paid for
They
it is
only-
kind of
They only.
stuck in the dirt.
Oh man, I
You
feel
literally
like
have to buy to not play against cheaters now. It's great.
Mm.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, you can have it free, but it's fucking.
Pay
It's
to
not
not.
a good game.
Yeah. If you play for free, you're literally just only playing
Can you
against
can you play Face It or anything with a free account?
I think so. Yeah, you should be able to. Maybe
I don't see
Face
why
It
they
has
wouldn't.
policies on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean these guys don't know what Face It is, so explain.
Let's
I'll
play
let you
it.
explain stuff.
Alright, It's like kind of like third party software, which, well, you have matchmaking, right? I think
Yeah.
most people know what matchmaking is. So you just go in
Yeah.
the game and you search your game, whatever.
Just
your
any
rank
old
system.
match,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Well, Face is pretty much that with like better support, better community, better anti-cheat, which is really important. 'cause
That's
the
important.
is-
Less cheaters in the
How
Um,
can
end.
you get
Forest,
better when you're against a spin butter every game?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. And you have like way higher of a skill gap because there's way more ranks, or the ranks mean like way more.
Makes sense.
So, and it's free if you want. I mean, you can pay for like additional ranks and that sort of stuff. But yeah,
But
that's pretty much
you
what
can
it
pay
is.
for
And
free
there's a
as
lot
well.
of tournaments and free tournaments and stuff you can
Exactly.
enter and get you recognized if you win them and stuff.
just-
Like,
Yeah, you have leaderboards as well. So
Crazy.
if you
yeah,
like
you can be
show
the top in your country.
Exactly. If you show ridiculous stats, people will notice you.
That makes sense. But one thing I want to talk about is I'm into the fighting game community, right? They have a lot of local tournaments. Does CS:GO have like local tournaments and stuff?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
They
there's like
do, but it depends where you live.
But I mean, are they
In
popular?
America, I know there's a lot of LAN tournaments. Like,
Mm.
my friend Weezus, who's Master Guardian 1 right now, it's
Yeah,
his
yeah.
best rank I've seen him have in years. He goes to a LAN every single year religiously at this place, just near him, that hosts a LAN. It's not like, I doubt it's hosted on esports Twitch or anything. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I don't think it's even streamed, but I think it's just.
That's like local knowledge. You can't find that. Really.
Yeah.
Even if I look online for like tournaments in the Netherlands, there's at least like 10 going on each month. You know, crazy something like that.
Yeah.
So,
There is
it might not be
smaller.
very big scale. They might be like only $300 or whatever, but it's still a tournament every month.
Because I think local tournaments will cultivate talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, that's where they
you go
come from.
start, really, because LAN is what you need.
I mean, a good example of a leaderboard player is Stewie2K used to play ESEA. And he got recognised, and everyone, when he joined Cloud9, everyone thought Cloud9 were fucking stupid because he was he played.
I've heard about this story.
Everyone was calling him an onliner. Now he's in the best team in the world.
Exactly. He got a lot of flack.
Recognised as such a good player.
It took him a lot though. Like, I saw at the beginning he didn't show too much because of his team or something. It was something weird. I can't remember. I watched the videos and stuff, but it was.
Well,
a
that's
while
the
ago.
thing I really don't like about the CS community. Like,
Yeah,
everyone, the community in a whole is super toxic anyway. But like, especially when new people get recognized, they instantly get classified as either an onliner or a cheater. Which is
it's like no one can just be good.
No one can just be good. You
That's
also
a
have
lot
to
of
prove
communities.
yourself. You have to like, everyone has to know you're not cheating. Everyone, you have to like, you know.
Yeah, I've heard that's a lot. That's a big thing where like new players always get called cheaters.
And some countries it's really bad as well. Like in the Netherlands,
it's almost an automatic reaction in CS:GO to call someone a cheater.
Oh, you're a new talent, or they have to be a cheater, or you're a minor. You know.
Yep.
Like they never give them the benefit of the doubt, kind of thing.
Exactly.
And that's some of the scary things with some of the third-party sites. Some of them you can't trust the people that can ban people.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
There's been people who have been banned even though they've not cheated.
I've heard like
them
stories about like the Civo client, which has like really abusive admin just ban people because they don't like the way they play or they feel like they're cheating.
That's
you know,
like they have a toxic mentality and they shouldn't have that power, kind of thing.
Exactly.
So stupid.
So we just cut because we just had a little intermission, you know. But we're back and we're going to talk about Stardew Valley because we just started playing this game. It's a dope game. What was you saying, Ken? You go.
It is a good. I think it's a pretty good game, especially considering the background.
Yeah, let's talk about the background to start with. Kane, you know a bit. Speak your knowledge. You know.
Putting me on the spot.
Like who's it made by? There's a little alley.
I can't remember his name. I know his alias.
Yeah,
he went by the name.
Well, made by a single person.
To begin with, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It was made by.
Everything on this game originally was made by the guy, soundtrack and all.
What was it? Concerned
Just
Ape,
like the Undertale.
Yeah, Concerned Ape's his name. I think that was
Toby
his alias
Fox's
at
guy
the
made
start.
it.
I think his name was Concerned Ape because I don't think he wanted his identity out at the start. But
he's still called Concerned Ape on Twitter. Yes, I'm pretty sure. I follow him on Twitter. Go follow him on Twitter. Great Twitter. Also, Chucklefish helped out as well. Of course, they came in. You know.
Yeah.
They out here. As did you just come in to pet my dog?
What do you have a dog?
He just walked in and pet my dog. I love it. I love it. It's called a Pona. Alright. But
Sloth should sleep with you soon because it's almost over.
Yeah. Basically made by one person, and it's kind of mind blowing that this is a great made game. Like,
it makes sense really considering what it was inspired by.
Harvest Moon.
This game, the person who made Harvest Moon is actually they've had an interview together, Concerned Ape and the guy, and the guy who made Harvest Moon is happy that he's happy he made this game because it's gave Harvest Moon more of an iconic, like people know Harvest Moon now, and he's really happy about it. Where am I going?
This is one of the reasons I love it. I just got a letter in the box saying, "Dear Keem, how are you doing, sweetie?" And it's from my mum saying, basically, hope you're doing good. And then she sent me cookies. You know, I'm gonna share the cookies.
Why does your mum call you Keem?
Bro, I don't know. She's weird like that. The egg festival's tomorrow. Oh, this game, right? Basically, you farm
Oh, I've
on the
been
daily.
to the egg festival.
You farm on the daily. You plant farm, ting, all of that, right? You water it, and you sell it, and you just kind of live a farm life like Harvest Moon. It's a great game. There's also festivals and like spring, summer. They all do different crops. It's a great game. Give it a try.
Yeah, this video was not sponsored by Stardew Valley.
I wish it was. That would have been great. Jeez.
That
yeah.
would have been great.
What are your views on it from a man who's came from CS:GO? What do you like about this game that CS:GO can't provide?
Well, you know, I also like Minecraft, which is a game I play when, you know, I'm done playing CS, I want to relax, and I have free time, so I'll just hop on the game like this when I just, you know, you want to lay back, you don't want to really think about what you're doing, you just want to like entertain
Except for
yourself.
when a creeper
It's
comes
like-
up. Shit.
I'll tell you one reason I like this game compared to every other game that I play to chill, like a
Exactly.
racing game or something. And that's because this is the one game where I don't have to make myself a coffee. I can get away with a tea.
Yeah, you really just want to really unwind during this game. Like,
Yeah, man.
if you're stuck in some sort of loop, work loop, school, anything, I would highly recommend this game. It will just let you cool down, chill, and I guess farm, which is
Yeah.
low-key something everyone wants to do, I think, like secretly.
I mean, you know, without actually putting in any effort, like real
Of
farming.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
If I could do it just by moving some of my fingers, sitting there staring down my face.
I'd like to be a
what's
farmer
great
if I
about it?
have to wake up every morning at 6 a.m.
You know what? Then?
Yeah,
If I
I'm
ever
like that.
turn rich, first thing I'm doing is buying a farm, and every month,
Yeah.
1 month for every year, I'ma just be a farmer. It's gonna be
Oh,
lit.
why am I here? I just think.
I
I
have
forgot.
no idea what I'm doing. I'm just walking around.
You want cookies? I'm gonna give you some cookies. Where you at?
Can't say no to cookies.
I'm in
Thank
the
you.
Pierre's.
She's rude. Hey.
But yeah, it's like you build relationships with people, and like you get married to them. I think you can have kids.
You trying to imply something?
Oh, you know it. Wait, what? Wait, what? But look, there's missions. There's legit. This game can give you everything, and it's made by one man. Indie games is the future. I'm telling you.
I mean, Minecraft, dude.
Exactly. It started off as an
Most
indie
popular
game.
game in the world.
How do you use bait?
I have no idea.
I have
Not
no
anyone
idea.
knows how to use bait. Throw it in the comments. Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might as well sell this.
Oh, I'll ask
shit.
Kieran. He watches these videos, so he'll comment it. You know.
Yeah.
Kieran,
Kieran.
Kieran King, he loves Stardew Valley. Like he spent all day, every day so far since he's played it. Playing Stardew Valley, it's mad. But I respect it. But yeah, what else? What is different about this that you don't like? As in, is it the fact that there's no competitive edge to it? You know?
No, I think the
well-
fishing's competitive enough, bro. I've had
That's
enough.
No, I'm gonna get
I've not
fishing
seen
with
enough of it to judge it that good. Well,
That makes sense. I've
Yeah.
played it quite a bit, so it's a bit different with me.
yeah.
But yeah, you know what?
I still have questions about it. Like, can you build your own home? Can you?
You
like,
can upgrade
can.
your home.
You can, and you can build houses. That's
Yeah.
a
I
fact.
see. And how far do the missions go? Like, is there actually like a
There-
storyline?
there's
Or is it
a
just-
I
story.
found
It
out
goes
what that
quite far.
broken house is in our house.
The
as well.
community center is cool as well. If you haven't been there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the broken metal thing next to
Mm.
my house in the server? That's a greenhouse that you repair.
and also you
Oh,
know the
really?
community center that's
Yes.
broken, right? If
Yeah,
you
which is good
basically
for the
there's
winter.
monsters in it, right? But like they're good.
Yeah, they're called Jujujamos.
Yeah, whatever they're called. But basically, if you offer them certain things from each season, they will like repair the bridge for you and help the town. Like it's really
That's
cool. And there's a wizard who helps you understand them. It's really cool. The story's really cool.
All right.
So yeah, I'd recommend you play some solo in your spare time slot.
I went
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
wizard on my single player and
I still need
well,
to meet
I
them.
love the
I'm
wizard.
pretty
I
sure.
love
I'm
the
pretty
wizard.
sure he made me take a psychedelic. 'Cause I was
Yeah,
tripping
facts.
balls.
Facts.
He made me
Oh.
drink some shit that ain't meant for me. Ain't meant for humans, bro.
You know what? We can show him the wizard on the video actually. I'm going to the community center now. So
Trying to find the wizard.
basically, the community center's all teared up, and you see this golden plate which you can't understand. And now you go to the wizard the next morning, and he tells you all about it. It's
Yeah,
all great.
he'll send you a letter, and the wizard tower will be on your maps. So
Yeah,
makes
So we'll
it
see
quite
that.
easy for you.
but yeah, you know what? This is it's a chill
I
pod.
actually know
so
where
far.
it is because I went there earlier, so
Same.
I can take you there straight away.
But
Right,
yeah,
sure.
what other games have you spent like a lot of hours in?
The Crew.
The Crew for Kane.
I think me and Sloth have like opposing opinions on this game too.
Yeah, I really don't like it.
Yeah, whereas
So, like,
I
the
really
main
liked
factor for
it.
me for a driving game is like the driving has to feel good.
Yeah.
And in that
I
game, it's
was
just like
using
you're
a
sliding
steering
around the
wheel.
place.
I was
Is that the
using
one
a
which is a
manual
lot more like
steering
trying to be realistic or not? Which one's
No,
that?
it's
no.
arcadey. It's
Okay.
arcadey.
Yeah, I don't
So
like
wait,
arcade
you're not a
racing.
fan of
It's
like
not
the old
Need for
school Need for Speed?
though, man.
I mean,
I,
those are
It's not as
like
bad
different.
as Need for Speed.
yeah, but
Well,
Need
what
for
do you
Speed I feel like goes for a different feel. You know what I mean? Like they're unapologetically arcadey.
Well, yeah, you know what you're getting into, but this
Mm.
this game
Yeah.
announced
I
still
ain't
with the
gonna
trailer
lie.
and everything.
The marketing
Like, the
around the
trailer
Crew.
was, yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Like, the trailer was like this super like detailed car and everything. Everything looks super realistic for the
That
time.
makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes. I can
And
see
it's
his
like
point.
Okay. I
Okay.
understand.
It's like the marketing makes you feel like it's going to be realistic, and then when you go in and you see it's not, it's meant to be a bit arcadey. Maybe you will be a bit
Yeah.
disappointed. I get.
I think I might have had a little bit more fun than I would have if I was using a keyboard just because I had a steering wheel.
Alright,
and I
keyboard
could
racing
use
games
manual.
suck. I don't know how you do it.
I played Need for Speed 2015 originally with the keyboard.
But now you've used a steering wheel, you see exactly why it sucks. What are we doing here? We're
No,
just
'cause
howing.
I can't play Need for Speed
I
15
should
with
make
a
a
steering
drawing
wheel.
for
So
that.
No, but I'm saying like controller is way better than keyboard and mouse when it comes to racing.
Oh,
games.
I know a game I've spent a lot of time in. I
What you
forgot
spend
about
a lot
that.
of time in?
and Trials.
Trials Evolution, yeah.
Trials.
Ah, that's a
He
good
was-
game.
not
I've
played
recently
it
got
for a
into
bit.
it.
Oh,
I
bro,
played
you
it, like,
don't
back in the day,
understand
but-
Sloth on Trials. Holy shit.
That's
Is
the
it
whole
really
story in
good?
itself, yeah.
That's the
Oh,
whole story in
I've
itself.
completely stopped playing Trials now because the new game is terrible. But
Fair play. Aye, why is the new game
Yeah.
terrible? Let's see.
because well, I'll get into that in a bit because I need to like have some like context first. Because you know
yeah.
the community for Evolution, the Trials Evolution, was like really big when it first came out. Also on Xbox,
Yeah,
and the game was really amazing for like people who really got into it. Like
That
most
makes
people
sense.
just played it casually when
Yeah.
they began because it's like. You know, it looks like a casual game. Everyone's
it
just
looks
drive a
extremely
motorcycle.
casual. I
You
get
know,
what
it's
you mean.
easy, whatever. You play the campaign and you're done. But when you get really into it, you know, you discover all the mechanics, all the stuff you can do. You can make your tracks. It's pretty much infinite content if you
It's
just
a bit like
get
Mario
into the
Maker, I'm guessing.
yeah, pretty much like that. Or only them for driving.
Alright, I
Um,
might need to get back
and-
into this then, like really get into it.
yeah, but you know, it's pretty dead now. That's what I was trying to get at because the community was pretty small, but it's really dedicated. You know,
See, I'm
you
a
had
little late.
you had like the speedrun community, and you had like the extreme difficult course community that played ninja courses, which were really difficult.
Makes sense.
I was one of those. I tried to play like the hardest courses I could make and beat other ones. So you would just get like this group of like 100 people on PC, which was like who were like the people that only could beat those tracks. And you would just try to like you would meet each other on streams, and you would just like talk to each other,
That
talk
sounds
about
dope.
each other's tracks, play each other's tracks, you know.
That
And
sounds dope.
yeah, you would literally just build tracks for each other because we were the only ones who could play it, you know, only ones who could beat it. So it's like a small community. It was really fun. But they kind of ruined that with the new games because like they didn't make it for PC only. They shared the tracks between Xbox, PC, and PS4. So there's no way for like a small community as the PC to get their word out with their tracks and stuff because they would just get overwhelmed by the track spam from like Xbox and
So
stuff.
there was too many shitty tracks, is what you're
Yeah,
trying to say.
exactly. And the driving didn't feel as good in my opinion.
Ah,
You know,
so
it's
it was more
joinable.
about the community kind of slowly dying
Exactly.
off. because
That's
it got
what kept it
casualised.
alive. Yeah, exactly.
I feel you. That's what happened with a lot of competitive games. Like they tried, like Fortnite. That used to be way more competitive.
Yeah,
than it is
yeah.
now,
They
like
they
mechanics
just
wise.
appeal to the wrong market because like the
Yeah.
people who really care about the game, they don't they don't try to appeal to them. They just try to
Like,
see where the most money, which makes
look
sense, of course.
It makes sense, but look where Black Ops went, right? Black Ops 2 was one of their best-selling games for a while. They casualized it, and it got less sales in the end.
Exactly. Look what they're trying to do now. They're bringing back the hardcore, like old-fashioned COD with Modern
Yeah.
Warfare. It looks so
Which
good,
is
I'm
man.
gonna
what
bring a
we've
video
been
out. I'm gonna bring a
asking
video out
for
now because I've got a
years.
PS4. So
Bro,
I
it was
think
actually
You know,
the
this
first time I've
weekend
been
there's an alpha.
excited.
Sloth, did I tell you?
this
Well,
weekend
I'm
there's
going
an
to be
alpha.
upgrading my PC.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, yesterday
good,
actually.
good.
But
Oh,
yeah, there's a COD is bringing out a alpha this weekend for PS4 only.
Oh, no
sadly,
way. Bro, this
sadly.
is gonna be the best COD in fucking years.
But
It looks
I'm
so
gonna
good.
upload some content
I
on
hope
that, so
so.
make sure you
Shroud
watch that.
played it and he said
I
it's
saw
hard,
that,
which is
God.
good news.
Oh yeah,
for
he
me.
said it's tough, and then someone said, "But is it good?" And he was like, "Yo, it's amazing. It's dope."
Dude, it's not even like the look. It looks fucking incredible.
It looks
like one of the
incredible.
best
New
looking games
engine,
I've
It
ever
does
seen.
new
look
lighting
good.
But
engine,
It looks
everything.
hard,
the
man. I
guns
can't
look
They use
so beefy. It
photogrammetry.
sounds so good. It's
This game,
Wait, let's
you're
talk
gonna
one at a
need
time.
them
I'm kind of
Cloud
lost.
2s,
So
Hakeem.
Cloud 2. Mate, I'm a COD pro.
Bro,
I don't
you're not
need
gonna have a
sound.
mini
I'm that
map more
good.
likely.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I
need
know
Yeah.
I do.
sound.
I know I do. I'm
You
just
well,
depressed
there's
need
gonna be an
I'm
them
option to
depressed.
Cloud
turn on
2s.
minimap. That's for sure. I
because
mean,
you know how used to it I
yeah.
am
I
at
reckon
looking at
there'll
a
be
mini map.
modes.
we're all
Um,
talking through each other. Sorry.
yeah, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down.
we
That's
just
fine.
get so excited by COD.
Trust. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
fair.
take it one step. Sloth, what is your thoughts on the new card? What is like the selling
Right.
point?
So I've played COD 2, Black Ops 2.
My guy.
So
I
much,
actually
you know.
So
I got
much.
Master Prestige on that and everything.
Same
It was like my
thing, bro.
favorite COD
Oh,
ever.
it's my favorite
It's
card
so
ever
good.
as well. Sloth, I did
Yeah,
not
dude,
know
it's
this.
so good.
Sloth, I did
I
not.
played
I
it
would
on
just add you
PC,
to my
dude.
best
I
friend.
disagree with both of you guys.
Well, you
Alright,
didn't play it. You probably didn't play it when it just came out. It was so
That's
No, I
true.
didn't. I played Black Ops 1. I remember being in like year 5, bro.
Yeah.
And my dad let me pre-order it, and we went to Tesco late at night, like 12 o'clock
Yeah.
when it first unlocked. I remember getting it, and like my American friends being confused and that it didn't come
Makes
out
sense,
for them
makes
yet.
sense.
And I was loving it, bro. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It
loved it as
weren't
well.
COD 2. It weren't
No,
one
bro,
of
I
my
can
favorites.
remember I went to my
But-
friend's house like every other week to play COD Black
Trust
Ops
me,
2.
I went to my cousin's. and
It's
then when
so
I got it
good.
myself, you know how much I played it.
Yeah, every day.
Every day I legit wake up, play it 30 minutes before school, go school, come home, play it, sleep. That was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
that's when like only thing you had to do was school and play games. Like that's the
Trust
only
Oh
schedule.
man,
Trust me.
No responsibility,
miss.
no anything.
I
It was so.
miss those days.
I know, right?
Oh man, I
Oh,
remember
God.
when I first started going work. I thought, yeah, it's gonna be a good thing. Like I won't be able to go on my computer as much. I can only go on it like after work, whenever it'll
Trust.
be good. Now I'm like,
Yeah.
Be like, it's
fucking hell,
tough.
man.
It's tough.
Speaking of fucking hell, man, Hakeem, bro, that farm.
That farm. Oh yeah, me and Sloth just went ham.
Yeah.
No reason. We just did.
Yeah, get to bed, kid.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna go grab some waffles out of the fucking fridge.
that's
I've been
fine.
making them all day. I think I deserve
I'll
some.
waffle while you're gone. See. Basically,
What's happening?
what's happening here? I don't know, Fairy. While this is going on, I'll just talk, I guess. Basically, COD, the graphics in it are beautiful because they're using this new technology called photogrammetry.
What's up?
Right. Basically, they take pictures from bare angles, right? And they directly port it into the game, and they like burnt cars so they could purposely like
Oh my god.
take pictures of it, and that's why it looks
Yeah.
so realistic. And so the sound design, right? The sound design, when you shoot, when you hear the pellet hit the ground, right?
Yeah.
Depending on what sort of surface it is going to make a different sound when it hits the ground.
Jesus Christ.
They went to so much care and detail, which
Bro,
is,
you can tell they cared about this game, man.
and it
Headphones
feels good
are
because
gonna
Black Ops
matter.
4 didn't feel like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It
That
was decent at the beginning. It was sold. I spent so many hours in it, but then slowly became worse every single update.
No, bro, when they started introducing jetpacks, they just lost me.
Oh my
Mm.
god, I remember watching
I
my
was
brother
down with
play
Ghost.
that.
I was down with Ghost.
I was
mean,
down with
it
Ghost.
was
I
a
don't know why
wicked
it got
game.
hate. I don't know
Exactly,
why
it
it
was
got
a
hate.
wicked game. It was a bit slow
Bro,
paced, but it was alright.
that's-
Mm.
But
No,
when
But-
they started introducing like fucking jetpacks, it just became so unplayable. It was just
I
so
understand
bad.
why Ghost got
it
hate.
was
Now that I
so
think about it,
stupid.
it's because
mean Ghost?
Ghost got hate because it was built for competitive, which is like 5v5 one life. But the COD community just wants a TDM, and that the mechanics didn't build well for that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because
I
there
mean,
was
it wasn't
lean and
great,
stuff.
but it was alright. I mean,
It was still
Yeah,
fun.
but people don't play COD for that 5v5.
Oh, but they do. It's just
think?
their voice isn't as COD don't think, alright, let's care about the 40%. They like there's
Yeah.
10% more on the other side. Because
Mm.
everyone I know cares about the competitive side of COD, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I've never seen the competitive side or anything. I
oh,
just
it's
don't.
beautiful.
I actually know a guy
Yo,
that was
actually,
Back
really-
when I used to,
let's talk one at a time.
Yeah, I
Alright,
don't
Kane, what was you gonna say?
can't remember.
Alright, Sloth, did you say you used to know a guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, the friend of my sister
Mm.
was, or he's actually her husband now.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
That's dope.
congratulations.
I mean, it's a bit
Thank you,
late.
thank you. They have 2
Congrats.
kids now, so that's cool.
Okay.
He used to be COD 4 Pro, I think, which was like I don't know what was it called. Can't
What was
remember.
Crazy.
You cut off.
Yeah, but yeah, he used to be pro. I think there's a video on YouTube on him as well. He's
That's
like
dope.
played in like the whole scene and stuff, won some fucking tournaments or whatever. So yeah, I know about it, but I've never.
Oh shit!
Apparently, all the OGs are coming back. Like, I think I haven't actually watched the video yet, so I don't know. So take this with a grain of salt. FaZe Rain, if you know him from back in the day, Northern Chat.
Yep.
I think he is come to the town, by the way. There's an egg festival. He seems to be coming back. FaZe Sensor's coming back, and he's an amazing player, no matter what people say. All right, about his personal life, he's an amazing COD player, and just
what's with
people.
his personal life?
Yeah, whatever, his personal life don't matter. It doesn't matter how many times he's retired. It's about how good he is at the game.
Let me meet everyone before you. Let me meet everyone before you.
Yeah, I don't think I've met everyone. Where's the?
Oh, we can't.
Why?
I don't think it counts.
It should when you talk to him. I've met everyone, so. But yeah, it's gonna be cross-platform off the bat during the beta, which is coming out next month. Everything it's gonna be fully cross-platform. Meaning, Kane, you and me can play if I get it on PlayStation, or if I get it on PC, if I can run it.
That's a pretty cool thing.
Like, I think the industry's realizing.
I think that's gonna change the. I think that's gonna change cross-platform and in general as well. I think that's gonna.
Yeah, it is. It's just like when Jay-Z said no more jerseys and people just stopped wearing jerseys. Like, if the kings of the gaming industry go cross-platform is off the bat needed, everyone else in the industry will follow. That's how it works. And that's why I'm gassed. They're setting a good precedent. Oh, okay, I nearly started the egg hunt there. Sorry, didn't. Don't worry.
I don't mind.
Where's the witch over here?
No, the witch is in his tower, but we'll go tomorrow because
the witch,
the wizard.
He'll be pissed if you said that to his face.
That's true. But yeah, I'm telling you, the COD competitive community. Because I was invited to a few teams, but I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm too young.
Yeah.
Because I was nasty. Like, I played a lot. Not the only people who really saw it was my COD friends. Because, like I said, back then I was a shut-in and a half. Because
if you hadn't, if I didn't really have you guys play with me on CS:GO, no one else would have knew I was good at CS:GO either.
Except for, do you know how we know, right? I didn't even have that. It was legit just my COD friends. Like, I didn't know them in real life. I never met them. It was just in COD. Like, wait, I'll say their names. Miss Kayla, she was a G. Who else was it? She was actually a great player. Back then, you didn't see a lot of female players who even played games, right?
No, that's become more normal nowadays. But...
Yeah, which is dope, obviously. You know, because more people for me to have a potential with, because I don't know what else to talk about. Actually, you know what? I danced. You know, I can use that as my way in. The amount of girls who dance, jeez. But yeah, who else was there? There was this. I can't remember his name. I can't. Something Rays. But whoever you are, thanks for me carrying you actually, because I was better than you. Nah, okay, that Rays guy was way better than me. He was a legend, but you know, let's just pretend I was.
Let's just say it.
Yeah, let's just say it. Alright, I'm gonna start the egg festival.
Yeah, I'm ready for the egg festival.
What is the egg festival?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
You have to run around and get some eggs. Whoever wins gets an exclusive prize.
Oh, you get a cool thing. Okay, I'm gonna win.
Can we just beat up the other people?
Facts. That's what I was thinking.
I kick.
You know, in The Sims where you make. You know, in The Sims where you make like a pool and then you trap them in it.
Yeah, you build walls and you stick some furnaces on fire.
Trust me. But yeah, I didn't expect Sloth to be a COD head.
No, I'm not COD head. I played Black Ops 2 and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Black Ops 2 was the one though, so that's all you need.
Yeah. No, but like I said, when they introduced jetpacks, I was just like, whatever.
Oh, we always. Yeah. No one in the community was like, yeah,
that's too much to flick, man.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that it's not COD. Like, Titanfall is fine.
Well, yeah.
Titanfall's an amazing game. Trust.
Yeah. So then after that, I just I only was interested in the game after I saw the releases or the reviews, and then if they were bad, I didn't bother. I
Black
played, I
Ops 4
think,
was good on
Infinity
release. It just turned to
War was
shit.
terrible. Yeah, like after like 3 or 4 years, Infinity Warfare came out, and I thought like, okay, I'm gonna try COD again, and it was like one of the worst CODs I've ever
Oh
played.
my god, it really was.
So that wasn't really a good
You must have
introduction
got
back into COD.
PTSD from that.
Yeah, I found no eggs, by the way. I don't.
I
I
got
got
one.
7. I got
Kane was stealing
7.
them all. He's played it before though.
I played it earlier
Yeah.
today, man.
I haven't
knew
played
where
it
they
since,
were. I
like,
knew where
first
3 of
year.
them were.
Well, anyway, yeah. So now it looks like fucking. It reminds me of CS. Honestly, looks amazing.
It does.
So yeah,
I really like the recoil being reintroduced as like a
Yay!
tough
Yeah.
part of the game.
okay.
Sorry.
Because recoil was taken away in the past few games, basically.
Definitely. It was all about like movement and running around.
And it
which
was
just
barely even
boring.
about that, because anyone could do that. It was about your specialist, which anyone can get kills with, legit. Anyone.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that annoyed me so much, because in Black Ops 4, I would outskill so many people, but then all they'd need is fucking L1, and they'd beat me.
Yeah. But even then, there wasn't a good way to like actually show your skill because you would just randomly die to stupid stuff.
Exactly.
Like people jumping over you, flying over you, coming out of nowhere. It's just
That's what I mean. It's so stupid.
But
man.
it's returned to form, and we cannot wait. This weekend, I'm
cannot
gonna get you
wait,
some content about it, so watch
What
it.
do you guys think?
Plug myself. But yeah,
What
do you guys
this is
think?
gonna take a lot of effort to edit. Jeez.
it shows they're confident in the game by releasing the public alpha so quickly. Like,
Exactly. It's
and-
a surprise at Gamescom. Like
Like-
you know how gassed I was hearing that yesterday. Like, look at this little dick drawn with cauliflower. I didn't even mean to do that.
That's the weirdest looking dick I've ever.
Trust me. Alright,
You know-
Kane's out here flexing. Okay,
I mean, you know what I want to talk about? A game I'm really excited about. I don't
go
know
for
if
it.
you guys,
Go for it.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh yes.
Dude, that game.
Get
I
around
think
the
I'll be able
horse.
to run it.
No.
No, I don't think so. Not with your current PC, at least.
Jeez,
Maybe
I'm
your new
definitely
one.
getting on PS4. Alright.
I'm getting down my PC, but it's oh my
You know
god.
what?
It's,
It depends if
You know
I've
there's-
upgraded by then.
You know what game I wish I got on PC instead of PS4?
What game?
Fallout 4.
I have Fallout 4, and I literally only touched it once. And then
See,
that
I
was-
like Fallout 4, but I prefer Fallout 3. I don't know why.
Fallout 3 is better.
Yeah,
I
it
liked-
is. It
yeah, I
is.
liked
Fallout 4
Fallout
is a lot more
shorter.
casualized. It's a lot more like we said,
Fallout.
the trend of the gaming industry. Alright, we're meant to sleep. It's 12. Jeez. I mean, it's late night. You want to head to bed? Sloth.
No, I'm gonna visit Kane.
Okay, I see how it is. Alright. Oh, by the way, if you're watching the video, I know I've got a corny bandana on and like a corny set of headset, but I ain't got nothing else right now. So don't be judging. But yeah, what else can we talk about? See, usually I have a list beforehand, but we kind of just jumped in this one. We
Yeah.
just jumped straight in.
Well,
usually
you
take,
guys
like-
played Doom 2016.
2006 what?
Doom 2016. You played that?
Doom.
No. Shit,
2016.
okay.
I did. I fucking loved it. It was great.
So if you
That's one of my
sleeping or?
favorite shooters. I kind of want to just look at you while you sleep.
Well, I've got full energy, so I'm just kind of closing my eyes.
Yeah,
No,
Doom
Doom
2016
Eternal.
was
I'm
great.
really hyped for that as well.
It's coming on the Switch. That blew my mind.
Yeah, no, but it came on the Switch. But Kane doesn't play this game, so let's talk about.
Yeah, let's not talk about this because we'll talk about this another time.
Yeah,
We'll
'Cause
talk
I'm a
about your
big
Black
fan of
Ops
Doom.
2 career because I want to know about that.
it's not a career. I just played it casually, but I really played it a lot casually.
Yeah, but that's still a career. By career, I just mean the time you
I
spend.
played it casually every day for 8 hours just before and after breakfast.
So many
Yeah.
people did that. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
no, you're only a pro when you make money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I played it casually as well, but I was just as I was starting my fucking team. I had a team set. That's when I quit. I don't know why. Shit got too serious.
Well, Sloth has got a similar story.
What was it?
You placed second in a tournament recently.
Yeah, but I'm still on the team right now.
Yeah, you're still in the team, man.
What,
It was a
CS:GO?
piss take that guy.
Because keep
Yeah,
in
but
mind,
that was yeah.
none
that
of
was
us know
the
what
story.
you're on about yet.
Yeah,
just
that's
said
another
second
story.
in a tournament.
Yeah, that's another
I don't
story.
know
man.
if I want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's another story, man.
Just
it was
before we get off that story, was it CS:GO?
it was
Yeah,
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all. Alright, well, we've still got the penis cauliflower. Dodgy
trying to-
penis.
I wanted to make something.
If-
This is for.
Grow the cauliflower in a 3x3.
Nah, I kind of like this because I can stand in the middle.
Yeah, but then it can turn into a huge cauliflower.
But like, I am part of the cauliflower. Look.
No man, you're a fucking. Sorry. Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry?
Because I was gonna call you a little bitch.
That's jokes. That's jokes. I might just edit that into the beginning, but then that's a lot of effort. This can take a lot of effort to edit anyway. You know what I mean?
Next game, make game look like a scumbag.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys take the outro, alright? Who's taking
Subscribe to the channel.
Alright, wait, do it now. Do it now.
Subscribe, like, comment,
Follow.
and
Hit the bell,
remember,
hit the green
remember,
bell.
if you comment, you have a chance to earn the $20 gift card.
no gift cards. I ain't that rich.
You
I
have
ain't that
chance to
rich.
win V-Bucks, dude.
Oh yeah, V-Bucks for the good suck,
500
obviously.
V-Bucks to the top comment.
V-Buck for the good suck. That's the only way you're getting it, alright? Only way you're getting it.
The gift card giveaway.
Gift card giveaway, jeez. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Whatever
See you
that
again.
was, you know. We got some
See
good
you.
topics out of the way. Black Ops,
Yeah,
CS:GO, dicks, a lot of them. You know,
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley, indie
Mhm.
games. But yeah,
Trials Evolution.
CS:GO.
exactly. This one
You already
was
said-
yeah, this one was very rough. You'll probably tell from when it's uploaded, but that's fine. We're gonna bring different content, different types all the time. So
See
hope
what
you guys
works, you know.
enjoyed. Yeah, it's just a little one, you know, just a little one. This. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, all that bitch, because that shit's long. I don't like repeating it at the end of every video. But yeah, make sure you do it. And I
Join
don't know,
the gift card giveaway.
Yeah, join the gift card giveaway.
Make sure you do it.
Exactly. And have a damn good day. Adios.
See ya.